Hi, is everybody okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
You know when you're getting off the freeway,
Okay.
you can turn. It's 2 lanes you can turn.
What freeway were you getting off
This
of?
one.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
480 right here. You get off Ridge.
So you were going 480 west.
Yes. So I was getting off. He was getting off. I was in the middle lane.
But
turning.
going left.
Yes, we both were going left.
And he was on your driver's side?
He was on the passenger
side. Gotcha.
So it was another car in front of me. We both were going the same way.
Okay.
So next thing you know, he hits my car.
Where at?
Right here. So,
that spot?
Yeah, so I stopped and say, hey man, you hit my car. He like, no, you hit me. No, you hit me.
Okay.
You can.
Was it after you made the turn?
Yeah, we both was turning. So he was in the lane where Best Buy at. Why are you in my lane?
Okay.
He was in the outer lane.
Did it happen as you were making the turn, or did it happen over here?
It happened right.
Like under the bridge, kind of?
Right under the bridge.
Okay. And you were in the far left turn lane.
So you know, it's the left turn lane. You get off the freeway, you turn.
You know what? Let me grab my phone. We'll pull it up on Google Maps.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. All right. So this would be the exit ramp you're getting off at. Okay. So were you in this lane?
I was in this one.
You were in the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
Where was he at?
He was in the other lane that goes on the other side.
Well, there's 3 lanes. 2 left turns,
Okay.
1 right turn.
He was in the lane, the same lane as me.
So he was behind you.
So he was behind me.
Okay.
So as we both turning, I'm still maintaining the same lane I'm turning in.
Okay.
He was in the lane where Best Buy was at. Then he merged over and hit me.
So which means he was in the right lane. He swerved over to the right lane and came back into your lane and hit you.
He was behind me.
Okay, so look, if you're in the middle lane, you see that silver car?
That's me. I'm the
That's
silver
you.
car.
So you would have to go into the curb lane.
I didn't go into no curb lane. I went into the middle lane.
No, you have to go into the curb
you
lane.
don't.
Yes, you do.
So we about to do this.
But I still don't understand how he hit the right side of you.
Because he was on the wrong side.
So what it sound like is, we was on the phone. What it sound like is she was the silver car turning. What it sound like was he was probably in the right, he was behind her, but you know how somebody not paying attention and they swerve out and swerve back in? So even if it wasn't like, see how this car is on the side of her, if that was empty, if she had her blinker on, she's going into the next lane. But he's not maintaining no speed, which means he had to be going faster than her to catch up to her to hit her.
All right, let me go talk to him. We'll try and get... You can stay in your car and stay dry. All right, I'll just need ID and insurance info. How you doing? You're okay? You're not injured or anything? Okay. Do you need an ambulance or anything? All right. All right. Tell me what happened here. At Ridge Road.
Right.
What lane were you in? There's
far right.
okay. The far right lane's a right-hand turn.
No, not until you get off.
Okay, so you turned on the ridge. Okay.
Heading south.
Okay, so at the exit ramp, this is the exit ramp. What lane were you in at the exit ramp? The middle lane or there's 2 left turn lanes?
No.
You were where this like yellow car is.
Right.
Okay.
And
so you go to, and where was she at?
She was on the left.
She was on, so she was not in the middle lane, she was in this lane. Okay. And then tell me what happened.
We went under the underpass, and I noticed too right on the other lane. I thought she had hit him.
Oh, you guys were in front of her?
He was right when he turned, she cut right in front of us. And then when she
wait, 1 sec. Let me get his Jesus. Oh, Chris Stapleton? All right, so you were in the middle lane. You're making a left turn, so you would be where that silver car is.
Right.
When you completed the left turn, what lane were you in? In the curb lane. Okay. And then you're saying she was on the inside left turn lane. Okay. And then what happened once you completed your turn? Now you're heading southbound.
So it stopped at the light.
Yeah, right under the bridge is a light.
I noticed, her speed was right on you.
Okay.
She's gonna hit that.
Okay.
And then when you see the lights, you gotta drive here. Well, see here.
Well, you have the well, if you're in the curb lane, you have the option of staying straight or going a little bit left into the middle lane.
Right.
But if she's in the left lane, she has to go to the left. So is that where the accident happened? Okay. And she kept going straight and didn't merge left. Okay. And then if you could grab ID and insurance info for me. So where were you guys at compared to him?
Okay,
We were driving right alongside, coming up on the
Red.
in the straight lane,
Okay.
far left, because we were about to turn
Okay.
the speedway.
Gotcha. And then what did you guys see?
We saw her.
They were directly behind you?
She was
She was right in
right
front of
next to us, and they cut us off in front of us. And then she hit him on the side of the truck pretty hard.
Where? Let's go on this side of the truck and talk. Right.
cut over in front of him without signaling.
Did it happen where the lane shifts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the truck was in the curb lane. He stayed in the curb lane.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where? And she kept going straight.
Yeah. Keep going straight, and then she
Cut over.
had her single on and hit him.
Yeah, she just cut
Okay.
over abruptly without signaling.
Was he trying to get into the curb lane?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Because when I pulled up, they were stopped in the middle lane.
She was
At
trying
this-
to get in front of him.
At this light, she was stopped right here in the middle lane.
no, she was right here, and then she cut him off and hit him on his truck.
All right. So do you know this is the left turn to come into here?
Yeah.
You're saying she was all the way up here in the turn
Yes.
lane and then cut over where?
It cut him to this lane.
Into the middle of the straight lane.
Yeah.
And then, okay, that's where it happened at.
Yeah.
So it would, okay.
And she didn't have her single lights on.
Well,
She didn't signal or anything. She
that
just,
doesn't matter. I mean, it's a law, but it does. Just because you have your signal on doesn't mean you have the right to change lanes. You still have to do it properly.
Yeah.
All right, hold on one sec. If you guys could grab your IDs.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, just trying to get this straight.
Yeah. My door.
So-
because of her mouth.
You guys got off the highway. You made your left turn. You go past the 480 East exit ramp. Now you're coming under the railroad bridge, approaching the Best Buy light. Where were you at when you were right here? Were you still in the curb lane?
No, you know. I backed up some.
This is where the lanes
Where
shift.
John?
So you decided you didn't stay in the curb lane here. You went.
In to go on down in front.
Okay. So you shifted to the left to the middle lane. Where did the accident happen at?
Right there.
Oh, because these guys are saying that she was up here in the left turn lane to come into here and then darted over and hit you like right around here, not where the lane shift. You're saying it happened where the lane shifted.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a little more sense. All right. Let me write down your guys' information. I'm going to put you in the report as witnesses. You may get a call from insurance companies. I won't need to call you guys.
Okay.
okay.
You don't have any warrants, do you?
No.
I've arrested you for something before.
No?
No?
Oh, I remember. You never arrested us. We got a ticket. We went to
Is that what it was?
Oh, the ticket. Yeah.
What was that for?
It was by Dollar General.
Yes.
yeah. And I got that taken care of.
Okay, good.
Report.
What's your phone number? Well, I appreciate you guys stopping and talking.
No problem.
All right?
I want to make sure
Appreciate
he's
it.
okay.
And you have your ID and insurance. Where on your truck did she hit you?
I've not even been out to look.
Right here, and then grass white.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, I see. There's some.
Yeah. And
Don't touch it. I'm going to take
Yeah.
pictures of it. Okay. You really have. I don't even know if that's from it, but there's just a little paint transfer here I'll take pictures of. All right, you got your insurance info? Is your the address here current?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing is not quick takeoff.
Yeah.
But once it gets rolling, it rolls.
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. All right. I'm gonna take some pictures and get your report number. Get you on your way. Okay. All right. Oh, let me get you your report number.
All right.
I'll be with you in 1 second. And this is your damage here. All right, that's the report number. My info is on the front. Once the report's approved by my supervisor, it gets uploaded to the website that's on the front of the card, and you can print your own copy off.
okay.
All right, so just call your insurance, give them that report number and the website.
Yeah, she got a real mouth on her.
Yeah,
Some of it like pictures.
well,
I don't know what food she.
yeah, she's not going to be real happy when she gets a ticket, so that'll be fun.
All right. That's good.
All right, man. All right, did you have your insurance info, ma'am?
Okay, I got a question.
Sure.
Is he gonna fix my car?
That's all up to your insurance. That has nothing to do with me.
Okay, then what you here for then?
To do the report for your insurance. You thought I was going to be able to tell him that he has to fix your
No,
car?
I didn't think that.
Okay.
I mean, because you spent a lot of time with him.
And now I'm spending...
You just
I talked to you first.
no, but you didn't briefly.
Okay, and then I went and checked on him.
But you checked on him. You didn't try to see about me when he caused the accident. Your concern was him.
Ma'am, as soon as I got out of the car,
concern was him.
are you going to let me talk or are you just going to talk over me?
Both.
Okay. As soon as I got out of my car, I came straight up to you.
And you sat over.
And I talked to you and your friend and
That's
asked
not my
you,
friend, that's
whoever
my
it is,
That's my dog.
okay, your daughter. I talked to both of you. I got your version. I got my phone. So to help you explain your version, I asked you multiple times about your version. Then I went and talked to him. So you tell me what I did wrong.
You was over there with him for 10 minutes. You was listening to whoever this lady was.
Do you think my investigation should have went faster?
No, it shouldn't have went faster. I feel like you didn't take no time to actually figure out what happened. You spent more time with him. You spent more time with her, the other man. You're taking pictures. You're
Okay.
doing all this other stuff. I'm irritated. It's not what you.
I can tell you're irritated. It's very
I'm
obvious.
irritated.
So let me ask you a question. I'm going to put you in my shoes. How would you have done it?
First of all, I would have put us both in a circle and I said, what happened? I wouldn't have
Absolutely not. You have an argumentative demeanor. I'm not going to put you next to him.
argument demeanor with you when you pulled up to me. No, I didn't.
I didn't say with me.
I didn't have no argument demeanor with him.
Okay.
Because when I got the car,
Mhm.
I was like, you hit my car. He was like, no, you hit me. I'm like, no.
So you thinking that when those witnesses came over here, it would have went all honky-dory?
That lady, she just walked up. She wasn't even here.
Okay.
She wasn't even here.
Okay.
She didn't even see it.
So again-
She wasn't here.
Tell me. I'm okay. You can pause. Tell me how you think I should have done it.
You told us to put in the get-go.
I didn't tell you that. You guys did it on your own, but go ahead.
No, he said that the police, somebody told the police.
Okay.
Okay, whoever he was talking to instructed us to go sit
Okay.
in the get-go.
Gotcha.
Okay, we pulled in the get-go. You pulled up,
Uh-huh.
and you said you came over here. You sat over here for like 3 minutes. You pulled out the phone to see exactly how the accident occurred and how it happened. After that, bam, you left here. We've been over here for about a good 10 or 15 minutes. You were over there with them for that whole time. You listened to her. You listened to him. You took pictures, or you were taking pictures and everything.
Did I not do the same with your car?
I didn't see you take pictures. I see you take pictures of my life. It's not my car.
Would you like to see the pictures I took?
I don't know what you took.
That's why I'm asking you if you'd like. You're so frustrated that you don't even know what happened here.
How you gonna tell me? He hit my
Because
car.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you're so frustrated. You think that I did something wrong. You haven't even paid attention to what I've done. I got your version of the events multiple times. So then, how do you solve an investigation? I talked to you, and I talked to you first. I got your version. Then I said, let me go talk to him to try and figure this out. Went and talked to him. I have to get both sides of the story, right?
So I hit his car? Is that what he told you?
That's not what my question was. My question of an investigation, you talk to all parties involved, correct?
Yes.
And then, if you're able to determine the answer or the result of the investigation, then there it is.
Okay, well, what's the result of the investigation?
The result of the investigation is that you're at fault.
How am I at fault?
Because the lanes merge over there, and
It's
you
my
didn't
fault.
merge.
It's my fault.
Okay, you didn't shift with the lanes.
Didn't I tell you? Because that's why you was over there all that time with them. So it's
I
my
have
fault.
2 independent witnesses that
They was
state
not
that.
here.
Okay,
She was on the phone
all right,
with
I'm
me.
not going to argue with you. Do you have your insurance
I
on
ain't
you?
got no insurance.
Well, you can't leave. No, I have to issue you a ticket. You're not allowed to
Give me a
leave.
ticket. I'm going.
All right, you're refusing to give me your
I'm
information.
going to work. Give me whatever.
Are you? I need your ID for one. Do you have your license and insurance?
So yes, I do, but I don't
Okay.
want to give you anything.
Okay, if you don't, then I have to take you back to jail and place you under arrest.
For what?
For it's called a hit skip. You are you are legally.
And I'm standing here.
If you quiet and listen to me, if you be quiet and listen to me, I'll explain it to you.
I don't want to hear this shit, man.
The law requires you to exchange information or provide it to a law enforcement officers that there. Listen, stop talking. You need to provide your insurance information or you'll go to jail. Is that what you want?
Yes.
For insurance, for ID and insurance. Your insurance policy number?
My license.
Okay, I need your insurance.
Bullshit. How the fuck am I at fault when my car sucks? When he hit me. I know that. But he hit me. You gonna fit this? He hit me.
Giving her a ticket.
Yes, that's our policy.
You ain't get him one.
You're right. I didn't.
Prejudice.
Yep,
Take
that's
me to jail today.
No, ain't no
I ain't doing all this shit.
all I need is your insurance.
I don't care what you need.
Just give me the.
No, I don't.
Are you refusing to give me your insurance? All right. Put your hands behind your back.
No. Okay, give me your
Nope.
phone.
All right. Go. Okay, don't reach in her pockets anymore. Let's go.
Can I?
Nope.
Can she get my car keys?
Nope. It's getting towed.
Can she take my
Nope.
car off?
It's getting towed.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. That's our policy.
Oh, wow.
Because that's our policy. You're under arrest. Look at that. Your insurance is right there.
I know.
That's all you had to do.
Well, there it is.
Okay. Now you have multiple charges.
You want to give me multiple charges?
Yep.
Why?
Obstructing official business.
But
Stay
you
stay there.
accused me of hitting him. All I wanted to do was...
This isn't the time to argue about it.
I'm not arguing. I wanted to get my point across and you didn't do it.
I got your point. You were speaking loud and clear. All right, now we're going to go to the other side.
No, I was irritated about my car, man.
Well, listen, ma'am.
My car.
There are.
He hit
Listen,
my car, officer.
you're allowed to act however you want in life, but there are consequences to it, and this is one of them.
Can you... This is a little tight. Can you change and take this off a little bit? Can my daughter take my car, please?
No,
Why not?
because it's getting towed.
I don't have any money. I'm on my way to work. I work at Greenbrier Nursing Home.
Wow,
I'm
that's
on-
amazing.
I was on my way to work. I didn't even...
So you take care of.
I work in the dietary in the kitchen.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I'm not a mean caregiver. I used to be. These is tight.
All right, I can fit my fingers through them.
But it's my wrist.
Okay, I just want to put it on my body cam so that you don't.
Okay.
All right, you're good.
But this
This
wrist.
your right wrist?
Yeah.
Okay, just stop moving it.
Okay.
I can fit 2 fingers in that one.
But it feels uncomfortable.
Well, they're not made. They're metal.
I don't...
The left one I can loosen a hair, but that right one is perfectly fine. Here, stop moving.
Okay.
Well, I was squeezing my fingers in.
Yeah, what you just being hurt.
Yes. I was just showing that I can fit my fingers in it. So if you move around a lot, they're going to hit your wrist bone. So just try not to move around. Okay? Go ahead and put your butt in first.
Okay, can I ask you a question first?
As long as you sit down, then we'll talk.
Okay. Can you push me up?
You need me to push you up? Yeah.
Okay, I was irritated because...
Listen, I'm not changing my mind. You're going to jail for obstruction. That's not how life works. How old are you?
I'm 46.
You're 46? Okay.
Yes.
I'm 44. There are consequences to your actions. I don't know if you've ever been taught that before, but the way you behaved out here and refused to cooperate with my... I understand. You were in an accident. It's frustrating. For one thing, very minor damage. However, I get it that you're frustrated. I'd be frustrated if somebody hit my car too, or I was involved in it. Doesn't matter who's at fault. Your car is damaged. I understand the frustration. I had nothing to do with that. You have to follow the law still and act like an adult, which you refuse to do. After multiple requests and orders to provide your insurance information, which is a law in the state of Ohio, to provide it to me. You refused to do that. You said, take me to jail. That's what we're doing. So that's the bottom line. I'll cut you one break. Your daughter has a valid license.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let her take the car, but you're going to jail. All right? Put your feet in. I'm going to buckle you in so we stay safe.
I got one more question.
Go ahead.
I have to go to work.
Well, you can bond out. What time you start work?
I'm supposed to be at work already.
Okay. Well, you're going to be a little later.
But I just got one more request.
What's that?
There's one more. You know, when people be angry, you know.
Listen, you're not going to talk your way out of it.
I just want to say what I need to say.
Go ahead.
You know, when people I'm just upset about my car. And I feel like when you came up instantly, I just felt like you took his side automatically.
That may be... You called me prejudiced over there. You know why you called me that? Because you're the prejudiced one.
I'm not prejudiced.
Let me talk. I let you talk, right?
Okay.
You accused me of being racist because in your eyes, I spent more time talking to the white people.
Yes, that's how I felt.
That is not how it went. I was nothing but kind and professional to you over here. I got your full story, everything I needed except for your insurance information. Then I went and talked to him, finished up all the stuff I needed to with him. Then I came back to finalize, take my pictures, get your insurance. I already got your side of the story. All I needed was those minor details. I was nothing but professional with you.
You said you was going to give me a ticket for
Yes.
because it was my fault.
It's your fault for the accident, and because I've already explained that to you, the road shifts over there. The lanes shift. You failed to shift with the lanes. I have two witnesses. I'm answering your question, okay?
I'm trying to...
We're not going to... I know, but you can explain it in court. That's the results of my investigation. I have his story. Let's take his story out of it. I'll take your story out of it. I have two independent witnesses.
They wasn't here.
Okay, again, this is the result of my investigation.
But I'm
So this had nothing to do with me not being professional. This had nothing to do with me doing my investigation wrong. And this absolutely has nothing to do with me being a racist. And shame on you for accusing me of that.
You're right.
Because that makes you the racist.
I'm really not racist.
No.
Because...
But you are judging my behavior based off of my skin color.
No.
Absolutely.
No,
if I was a black cop, would you have accused me of being racist?
You know what I'm basing
Answer
it off?
that question.
No.
What? So you're judging me because it's...
You know what I'm basing it off of? No, listen.
Okay.
You know what I'm basing it off? Because I just base it off how much time you spend with them, and you just basically look at me like it was just.
Well, that's not how it went.
So
Everything is on dash cam, body cam, request, do a public records request. You'll watch this when you get those videos and see it.
Still like, wait a minute, I'm
Because you were so emotional that you didn't grasp what was going on.
I asked him, was he okay?
That's not the way it went down.
But I asked him when he was okay.
I'm not talking about over there. I'm talking about my performance here.
When your performance, when you came up, you were not rude. You were none of that from the beginning. I just felt like
You see how I dictate my attitude based off of everybody's here?
But I felt like
I was polite and gentle with them. I've been polite and gentle with your daughter.
I didn't say you
You took it to this level.
I did.
Yeah.
But I just felt like you spent more time with them, and that's what kind of got my pressure up, because I'm like, well, damn, I just feel like he gonna believe them and not me. That's where my adrenaline came from. And I'm I'm just being honest. That's
Well, you have every right to feel the way you feel, but it's not the way it happened.
And I just feel like, okay, he's spending more time with them. I'm like, they're gonna say it's my fault. The witnesses, they were not here. They were not even present because we was in the middle of the street. That lady was at coming. She was at the coming out
All
of
right.
that plaza.
Well, we've talked enough about this. I've explained my side. You've explained your side. But this is the result. So go ahead and put your feet in. I'm going to buckle you in and give your keys to your daughter. Do you need anything out of your car?
I need my phone.
All right, sit back a little. If you, she wants her phone. Everything else can stay in the car.
Okay.
All right, so she's going to go to the Brooklyn jail. She's going to have a bond of $375, and then she can get out. She'll be ready to get out in about an hour or so. Okay.